The Evergreen Media Network Studios, brought to you by Evergreen Media, creating cohesive marketing campaigns. Evergreen Media in Vero Beach.
Groceries are not as affordable as they used to be, but they're still remarkably cheaper than sex toys.
Ooh,
And,
okay. Old news.
And one man was caught on video enjoying the less expensive option. A man near Washington, D.C. appeared to abuse his lunch last week. Video shows him, and we're going to roll the video here. He appears to be ducking through this broken fence with a lunchbox in hand. He places it on a small flight of stairs. Man walks over to the front of a car, taking the cucumber with him, and appears to shimmy the cucumber into the car's grill. It's hard to see what exactly he does, but while looking around to make sure he's alone, he turns around, appears to drop his pants, and does a shimmy of his own.
What?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
man.
Wow.
That's ingenuity.
He rhythmically bounces on the makeshift toy. He then enjoys a post-session cigarette. He eventually grabs his cucumber, puts him back in his lunchbox, and head on his way, but not before a bit of round two, it seems.
Oh, jeez.
No word on the fate of the cucumber, but we certainly hope it ended up in the trash and not someone's salad.
He needs someone to
Ooh.
tickle his pickle.
Ooh, that's, yeah.
There you go, yeah. Catherine Baker, the woman who owns the home where this all went down, spoke to the news saying she wants people in the area to be aware and be vigilant of this kind of behavior on the streets.
Yeah,
Jesus.
why in public? Why just not at home?
I
mean,
know.
maybe that was the part of the thrill, I guess, being in public.
Ugh,
Someone else's car. That's funny.
I don't know. Someone else's cucumber. Maybe they got that. You know, you put it next to the cat to scare it, but he put it somewhere else.
Do you scare your cats with cucumbers?
They don't care.
Oh,
Not
jeez.
that I've tried. I'm very busy.
Mhm.
I don't have time for that.
Very busy. Very busy.
That story's from TMZ. They say the individual walked away from the scene cool as a cucumber, but the security footage may land him in a bit of a pickle.
Ugh.
See what you did there, Jess.
Hey, thanks TMZ. All right. In Florida man news. A man living in Marion County was recently arrested, accused of keeping 2 alligators in his backyard swimming pool. According to the Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, FWC officers responded to the man's home after receiving information suggesting the reptiles were being kept there. He initially denied it and then admitted to it. Yes, I have alligators in my pool. The officers otherwise discovered several freshwater slider turtles, as well as another alligator that had been recently killed. The
Oh,
man was, yeah, go ahead.
I was just, that's animal abuse.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad to know it's illegal. No alligators in the pool.
The man was arrested to face 2 counts of possession of an alligator. Yeah, don't get any ideas there. It's a-
Bougie redneck. She only takes crocodiles, not alligators.
2 counts of possession of an alligator, 1 count of unlawful take, and a count of unlawful take of slider turtles.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
Oh.
there you go. Yeah, like we said, don't keep gators in your pool. All right. Moving on. A runaway penguin spent 2 weeks missing at sea. A typhoon saved her.
No.
That's right. A runaway penguin has been found safe in Japan. Now, what happened was this penguin was swimming around, free swimming, belongs to a traveling zoo. I guess
It's
they
so
do zoos
cute.
a little differently in Japan.
Okay.
Okay, traveling zoo. They were letting him have a free swim somewhere in Japan. Little guy got loose and he swam away and they couldn't find him. They couldn't find him for, I believe, several weeks. And finally, there was a typhoon in Japan. Typhoon, basically just a hurricane or a tropical storm. That's what they call them in Asia. And apparently it saved this penguin's life. It rained so hard, so fast, so furious that the fishing boats were docked. They didn't go out to sea. So they think that saved the penguin's life. It kept the water cool which also helped save the penguin's life. And then, so after a short amount of time, the penguin was found about 10 miles away from where he was lost, and just
Yay.
found by a bystander, reunited with the zoo.
Oh man, why couldn't he made it to my house?
Could have lived with the gator.
Yeah. The gator would probably eat him.
That was a story I found. I thought it was so cute.
Yeah,
cute.
it's a cute little penguin.
Nice job. Thanks, Kim. Have you guys ever heard of Daytona? Well, I know you've heard of Daytona Beach, obviously, but Brownie, the town dog, was once a mascot for Daytona Beach.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
I love all this animal talk.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Well, this Florida dog was a strange celebrity. Here's how it happened. All right, stay tuned. This is going to be a long story.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh man.
All right, Daytona Beach, popular destination for millions of people. Plenty of things to see and do. But if you drive toward the beaches along Orange Avenue, there's a chance you'll spot a strange dog statue on the side of the road. Okay, let me go to picture number 2. Well, it's been nearly 70 years since he last prowled the city streets. This is actually the gravesite of Brownie the Town Dog, the former mascot of Daytona Beach. The dog first showed up as a stray around 1940, wandering the downtown area for a few days before deciding to settle on the corner of Orange Avenue and Beach Street in Daytona Beach. Right at the time, the Daytona Cab Company was on that corner, and the owner, Ed Budgeon, offered the dog some lunch, eventually naming him Brownie. According to the Halifax Historical Museum, local cab drivers and a nearby restaurant owner fed him scraps. Brownie would walk along Beach Street during the day, returning to the cab company's awning at night to sleep. As you know, it's very hot in Florida. Brownie often greeted downtown shoppers and played with their children, and he sat with many visitors, waiting for a cab or a bus until the ride showed up. Do you want to hear some of the 1944 news article about Brownie?
Do we have anything else to talk about?
I want an office mascot.
An office
Ooh.
mascot would be
Yeah.
great.
We could get a dog or a cat in here. They say that your work production is better, right? That you're more productive when you have an animal around, like a therapy animal.
Kiki would love to come in here.
We should have something in the office.
He would ignore us all day. You wouldn't
That's
even know he's
okay.
here.
That's okay. We just seeing him would brighten things up. All right, I like
Done
the
with it.
idea.
All right.
We
All
need a
right.
mascot, evergreen mascot.
All right.
Let's hear the stories.
Okay. We'll skip the article. Eventually, Budgeon and his cab drivers built a doghouse for Brownie, and a coin collection box was put on the house so that tourists and locals could donate towards Brownie's food and medical care.
Aw.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like it.
He had a bank account at Florida Bank and Trust, which is now the museum, said local historian Eddie James. That's where they put all the money that was donated. Now, thanks to his newfound popularity, Brownie became something of a national celebrity who's featured in national magazines and newspapers, even drawing in tourists who sought to get a look at the fabled pup themselves. Museum officials said he would join police officers on their patrols of downtown, and visitors would stop by just to get pictures with him. He received Christmas cards and presents from all over the country every
Aw.
year.
Cute.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Brownie.
shedding light on that situation.
We're not done yet.
Oh, it's still going.
Oh, okay. Sorry, this is rough.
Okay, well, we can move on.
No, I just have all my puns. I had
All
to
right.
get some out.
She's
Okay.
just getting
Get
them
'em.
ready.
Yeah,
Bark
come
out
on.
some puns. Okay. The townspeople bought Brownie a license every year. His tag always said #1 on it, signifying that he was the goodwill ambassador for the town, the brochure said. The good times wouldn't last forever, though. In 1944, Brownie was struck by a hit-and-run driver. Oh, don't get too sad. Luckily for him, he received help from the community and eventually recovered with only a slight limp.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. So in 1952, the aging pup received extensive treatments for heartworms, which drained much of his bank account. However, an author for the Daytona Beach News Journal issued a piece asking for residents to chip in for the treatment. And he believes, the historian believes that this call for funds raised Brownie's bank account by hundreds of dollars, which would be like thousands today. Okay. So after a decade of community support, Brownie ultimately died of old age in 1954.
No.
Tourists sent letters following his death, and money in his bank account was used to purchase a casket and a headstone for Brownie's grave. City officials provided him with a final resting place in He's laid to rest at Riverfront Park on Beach Street, near where he had settled down over 10 years ago prior. His funeral was attended by 75 friends and 4 pallbearers. Brownie was indeed a good dog, then Mayor Jack Tam said during a eulogy at the funeral. In 2018, a bronze statue of Brownie was erected at the park thanks to the efforts of city leaders, James, and other volunteers. While the park has since been redeveloped into the Riverfront Esplanade, I guess that's how you say it, Brownie's statue still sits at the intersection. While James no longer lives in Florida, he explained that he and his husband had owned a dog boutique along Beach Street, which helped him to learn about Brownie. And there he is. And he said, I found out that Brownie the Town Dog was literally feet away from the store. So I said, oh, well, I should name the shop Brownie's Dog Boutique. And that's what we did. James set up an online Brownie museum that collects historical records about Brownie for posterity. While not as popular, another dog eventually carried on Brownie's tradition and his name. A second Brownie lived in Daytona from 55 to 70, working at the local post office. Nowadays, his grave can be found right next to that building.
Cute.
That was a nice tale. Parrot.
Oh, man.
Oh. Well, when we go party with Callie in St. Augustine, we'll take a picture next to Brownie.
There you go.
Oh, that was in Daytona.
Oh.
It's on the way.
Well, it's on the way. Yeah. Hold on.
There's a Buc-ee's at each stop. So
Lord knows where we'll end up.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Well, should we go to Bougie Redneck?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah!
I love that
Bougie
intro.
redneck.
So Asen is on a flag football team this season. He's had 2 games, and they've lost both. They're not doing so hot. So we had to get creative and kind of think of a way to help him learn to pull flags. So darn it if we didn't get the doggos involved. And I've got some pictures. There's Robbie,
Brownie.
our brown dog, with some flags on him because, you know, he runs fast so Asen can chase him. And I think I got a video. It's really cute. Poncho is able to chase Asen and actually grab the flag.
Gotta
and
get
pull
that
his
in
flag.
action.
There we go. Oh, it's a little sideways, but there he's running around the yard. So, you know, just some redneck ingenuity helping the old football team.
I love
like
it.
that.
Yeah, getting the animals involved.
I think I saw something on a football game I was watching where one of the players credited chasing his little dog around as to how he got his speed and his reflexes.
Yeah, reflexes, yeah. So that was
That's
it.
pretty cool.
Bougie redneck story.
I love it. I think that's great. Asa wants to practice so much.
He does. He loves the game.
That's
and
cool.
It's, you know, it's hard when you don't win. Not everybody can be winners, but you want to be the winners.
Right.
So we got to practice.
Yeah.
Well, and that's our team.
It is.
It's
Yes.
the
Evergreen sponsors
Browns.
the Browns.
We
Yep.
can't be losers, you know?
Yep. So we're getting some practice. Coaches are working on it and looking for a win.
It'll happen, especially if he
will.
keeps chasing the dogs.
It will.
It will. Definitely. All right. Let's go to our game we like to play.
Ooh, we haven't done this in a
Yeah.
while.
Match the arrestee with their crime. All right. Do we have anyone we want to pick?
I got to
go
start
for-
wearing my
Oh, we gotta-
glasses for this.
Oh,
We got to
yeah.
pick these?
Yeah, well, let's just go with the first one here.
Yeah,
All right.
that's fine.
All right,
Oh,
for this
man.
game,
Yeah.
readers must examine 5 mugshots and match up the defendants with the respective item they allegedly swiped. All right, so these are all thieves. Okay.
Okay.
So, 1, fake nails.
Mm-hmm.
2, Funko Pop figurines. 3, Rachel Ray Nutrish dog food. 4, Jennifer Lopez brand bed sheets. And 5, Snoop Dogg brand pajamas.
Wow.
All right, so we got 5 people there and 5 items they're accused of selling.
The slant eye guy I think he did the dog food.
I was gonna say dog food because he looks homeless. Like maybe he's got a homeless dog with him.
Brownie.
One of
Those
the
are a little
chicks has to be
squinted, yeah.
fingernails, right?
I
I'm
was
gonna go
thinking-
with the blonde.
The blonde is fingernails
Blondie
for
fingernails.
All right.
sure. The sheets.
Yeah,
Mm.
who's wanting some sheets?
It's-
Maybe Mr. Lover in the middle there.
Meow, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I think the bobblehead thing's probably the other chick.
What is it, a bobblehead?
It's like a bobblehead figurine.
Check.
Okay.
Let's
All
maybe Ginge wants some Snoop Dogg pajamas.
Maybe.
Huh.
All right.
Wow.
Okay.
I hope we're right with the dog food.
All right. Do we like this?
I'm in.
All
Yeah.
right. Submit.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, we got them all.
We got them
wrong.
all wrong.
Wow.
Okay.
Jesus.
Well, we were 50-50 with the nails.
I guess so. The redheaded guy stole the Funko Pops. Number 2 lady stole the sheets. Number 3 guy stole the Rachel Ray. Is that Rachel
dog.
Ray dog food?
Dog food.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. The woman, woman number 2 stole the fingernails, and
Oh,
Mr.
homeless man wants some pajamas.
Wow. We
Oh,
were
we
so
suck.
wrong.
It looks like he'd been
Oh.
celebrating with Snoop Dogg a little bit with his eyes
True,
kind of squinted
true.
like.
This was as horrible as our teams played last weekend.
Oh God.
Oh.
Yeah. I can't watch. I mean, I watch, but Florida State. Oh, come on, guys.
The Gators won, but they played a minor league team, so I don't know if it counts.
Yeah.
Well, it does count.
I'm still going to celebrate Michigan's last season. I'll celebrate their history.
Stay on that high, Kim.
Yes,
Stay
I
on that
will.
high.
Oh,
Do we have another town name?
We
Aren't
do have another town name.
Hey,
Yes,
Let's do
I'm
that.
oh
Glad
man.
you brought that up.
Segway.
That's right. All right. So, if you've been listening for the past few weeks, you've heard that we are going through the list, the top 20 list of the Florida places with the strangest names. Okay. Number 20 was Christmas, Florida. Number 19 was
This'll kill time, right?
exactly. Number 19 was Kalamazoo, Michigan. And I pulled it up
Kalamazoo,
first.
Michigan.
Oh, geez. Oh, I messed it up. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, boy. And are you guys ready for number 18?
Yes.
Number 18. The Florida places with the strangest names. Number 18. Niceville, Florida.
This one I have heard of. Okay.
Now, Niceville, it's up in the Panhandle. Niceville wasn't always so nice. The town was originally named Boggy on account of the nearby Boggy Bayou. But the U.S. Post Office's mail boat kept getting confused about which of the many bayous was called Boggy, leading to a name change. The former postmaster's daughter suggested Niceville, and the option resonated with locals, leading to the town's current name.
Cool.
All right, Niceville, Florida. Has anybody ever been to Niceville?
No, but on my travels to Tallahassee, I always saw the sign Niceville.
This is just such an educational show, you know?
Yes, God, we are just improving the young minds of this country.
Learning so much history.
We're learning. Absolutely. Everybody, tune in next week for number 17. Number 17 of the Florida strangest places names.
And keep in mind, we're giving away 2 podcasts if you can remember what they are.
Oh, yes, in
Christmas, Kalamazoo, Niceville, next.
There we go.
Yes.
All right, trivia time.
Yeah.
All right.
Kimpossible. Kimpossible.
Kimpossible Trivia.
And next week, we've got Rob Kriske, Jesse's dad, coming in.
Is he really coming in?
Who knows? He's probably going to chicken out again.
Probably.
Remember when that happened?
Of course.
Oh, boy.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Exactly. All right, Jesse, finish this advertising slogan.
Okay.
Bet you can't. Oh, tell me what it's for. Excuse me. Bet you can't eat just one.
I think bet you can't. I know it's a potato chip. I think it's Pringles. No. Yeah, Pringles.
Okay. Which U.S. president is featured on the $2 bill?
All right. You got Washington on the 1. Yeah,
More-
Lincoln on the 5. Who's on the 2? I'm going to go Thomas Jefferson. I think that's right.
What musical instrument appears on the Guinness beer label?
Oh, the music instrument that appears on the Guinness beer label is a harp.
What is the best-selling cookie brand in the world?
The best-selling cookie brand in the world, Oreo.
Francis Scott Key wrote what popular song?
Francis Scott Key wrote the Star-Spangled Banner.
How many observation levels does the Eiffel Tower have?
Oh, this is going to be a total guess. I've never been to the Eiffel Tower. I don't know how tall it is off the top of my head. I'm going to go with 85.
What movie quote, or what movie is this from? They're here.
Ooh, that's a scary movie. I used to watch some when I was a kid, but that is a long time ago. Let's go with Poltergeist.
All right, let me go grab Erita.
All right, you get Erita. While you do, I will tell the people how to find us. We are on the EGM network. All right. You can find us anywhere on YouTube, on Facebook, on Livestream, on Vimeo, EGM network. If you want your own show, you can have your own show. Call us. Email us, hello@egreenmedia.com. We can even put you on the radio. We can send you worldwide. We even provide a producer for you. We make it easy for you to host your own show, your own podcast. Give us a call, egreenmedia.com. Erita's back in the studio. Hey, Erita.
Hi.
All right, are you ready for some trivia?
Yes.
All right, what product is this slogan for? Bet you can't eat just one.
Oh, I'm going to say Lay's potato chips.
Which U.S. president is featured on the $2 bill?
The $2 bill.
Your facial expressions, I love it.
$2 bill. I don't know. Pass.
What musical instrument appears on the Guinness beer label?
A harp.
What is the best-selling cookie brand in the world?
Ooh. Nabisco?
The cookie.
Oh, the cookie. An Oreo?
Francis Scott Key wrote what popular song?
Star-Spangled Banner.
How many observation levels does the Eiffel Tower have?
Observation levels. Just one observation deck.
What movie is this quote from? They're here.
Poltergeist?
All right. That's we're good. We're good here. That's it.
All right.
Okay.
All right, let's tally them up.
Ooh.
I
Okay.
think we both did pretty good.
Yeah, why don't you guys chit chat a second?
What was your $2 bill guess, Jess?
I think Jefferson.
Jefferson. Ooh.
But I think you're right with Lay's.
Okay, guys, finish the advertising slogan. It is for Lay's. Jesse said Pringles.
Okay. Still a chip.
The president featured on the...
Was it Lay's?
Is Lay's, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
The president featured on the $2 bill. Jesse said Thomas Jefferson, and he is correct.
All right.
The musical instrument on a Guinness beer is a harp. You guys both got that correct. The best-selling cookie brand, Oreo. You guys are both correct. Francis Scott Key, Jesse, and Erita both got that right with the Star-Spangled Banner. The observation levels, Jesse, I don't know if you understood that question or not. He said 185.
I was thinking like one on each floor. I've never been to the Eiffel Tower. I don't know.
Oh, neither have I.
Erita said 1.
One. You're probably real closer.
It is 3.
Oh.
We'll give that one to you. You're closer.
You guys both got Poltergeist correct. So with the score of 5-7, we have a tie.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Stay away from the light, Carol Ann.
Yeah, I don't have a tiebreaker.
Those
You
were
both
good
can
ones.
just celebrate.
All right.
All
Way
right.
to go.
Oh,
All right.
don't forget, we got Downtown Friday.
Downtown Friday coming up
Yes.
October 25th.
That's
It's
right.
Downtown Friday.
Freaky Friday.
We have partnered with Main Street Vero Beach, and every month, almost every month, the last Friday of the month, they put on an event, and we are helping. So come to Freaky Friday, October 25th.
Dress up.
We're here.
Yes. Ooh.
All right, we'll see you there.
Robot, air done. Oh, that sounded like a wicked laugh.
It did.